So this is just going to be a general reading for whoever has come here and has this on your feed and you're like, oh my goodness, what is this? This is on my feed now. Probably it's just meant for you. We're going to be doing guidance from Spirit. Spirit has things to tell you, and I think you are seeking it. Ooh, a lot of cards already. Oh, before we start, welcome to Maglu Universe. I don't know if you guys are tired. I don't know. I feel like the collective has been just like really tired. But there's a lot of cards that came out. Yeah, we have the Chariot. I was trying to figure out if I should have it facing you guys or not. But I'll just do it how it's best for me so that I can actually interpret it accurately. The Chariot, the essence of Earth. What is the guidance that you are trying to bring to the collective Spirit? 3 of Coins. And the Moon. Well, we have a lot of major arcanas. Yeah, there's a lot of grounding happening. I can tell there's a lot of desire for movement. I think there's a desire for change, either that or you're already moving through something. But I really do think that you guys are thinking through some sort of change that needs to happen or that you specifically want to happen. But I do think that you're being wise about this whole thing and you're actually seeing the path that is happening in front of you. I don't know if it will be abundant towards you physically, but I do think that it will be spiritually abundant for you. It is something that is the beginnings of the abundance, and I don't think people are going to be very supportive of whatever you are trying to decide. Or you're already getting that energy. I think that's what's happening. There's some sort of change happening, and I think it is spiritually guided. The only issue here is that you're not getting the most support externally. Mentally, so you're not really like having the reassurance about your thoughts, about your plans, about whatever you're wanting to do in your life at this current time. But Spirit is really saying you're taking the right steps, you're being wise about the next steps. There's just a lot of trust in the spiritual realm, just a lot of trust. Anything else? Oh yeah. You, my friend, are stepping towards a lot of positive change. And I think, yeah. This actually reminds me of like Spirit in Christianity. In Catholic, I forgot which one it is, but it's one of the 3. So the dove in Christianity, and it's like literally you are being guided, and I feel like you're just so excited, and I feel excited for you. I feel like this warmth for you. Sorry. Tell me about the train in the background. But it's love and it's spirit and it's like so much wonder for the outside. I really do think that Spirit really knows what you want and Spirit is supporting what you want, and I think logically it doesn't seem like the right thing. Lord. You gotta be doing construction work now? at this time, well, I honestly think that's how they think. Like, your support system, family, are kind of like, really? You're taking that step? Is that really what you want? Are you sure that's going to help you? Like, are you sure? And I feel like them questioning it, them not being very, like, on board with you, basically not really supporting you, they're just like, I don't think you're letting that doubt get to you from what I see. I do think that you're, regardless, even though it is kind of painful to not have like your support system on board with you. So that's like represented by here. Spirit is really supporting you. Spirit really knows this is what you're meant for. If it's not like a change towards your path, then it's something that is going to be putting you towards that path, if that makes sense. It's a redirection, or you're on the direction. You have all of the elements here with the world. And the sun is just ultimate positivity. It's warmth and it's radiance. It's so much positivity, and you have the ultimate change. Like, your circle is closing right now. Your path, what you know you want from this world, there's a pattern that is closing. Interesting. I have on the back of the deck the Two of Swords. I want to show it to you guys, but it's just that I'm not gonna take it out only because it was on the back of the deck. But I think this also like really supports the idea of like two different ideas. So maybe a part of you feels like you're kind of overwhelmed. There is a part of you that could be a little bit overwhelmed, and you just like, I don't want to do this one. I don't know. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do what other people want me to do. Okay. I don't want to do what people want me to do because that's not is most aligned with me. But I also don't want to disappoint people, and I want people to support me. Therefore, I don't know if I should do what I want to do. So you're just kind of at this crossroad. But I think deep down, you know that what you want is what's best for you. Obviously. There's a lot of water and like warm air. You really do have all the elements here, but I do see a more of an emphasis on like warm air specifically. I wonder if you are connected with like airs zodiac wise, if that does support you or like, you know, resonate with you is what I'm saying. Anything else, Spirit? What is this? What is something that could actually be conflicting with this path? Because it seems like our peeps watching, those that resonate with this message with them, they do already know, but it seems like something is kind of, I don't know, it's like doubt. I think that's the only thing. What is something that is causing them to doubt, even though they're taking the right path? What is causing them to doubt, and how can they remove it? We have one card. The Magician. So literally, you're doubting your own self. You're not doubting the path. You're not doubting the outcome. You're just doubting your own creation, basically. The way you create, because everything's going to come out of you. Anything else for our viewers? Justice. A lot of major arcana, so this is a big deal in your life. This is what I'm thinking. I think you're going to be feeling like you're out of balance in life at this time due to this change. due to allowing yourself to kind of move forward, do what is on your path, allow yourself, allow yourself to basically complete this cycle that is meant for you. You have a lot of circles emphasized here. There's coins, but not only coins, but you have the moon. You literally have both the moon and the sun. That is balance in itself. And I feel like you've been feeling so out of balance in such a long time. I wonder if Libra could be very significant for you. Like, I wonder if you will have any sort of Libra placements, because there's a lot of air. We also have justice. We have a lot of like balancing. I really do think that you're just basically trusting spirit in this process and allowing yourself to take a stance from doubt. And I think that is really what's helping you from doubting, is just to let spirit take the wheel. But spirit really wants you to continue taking this into your own hands. And yes, spirit is guiding you through this, but you're doing great when it comes to doing what is meant for you. As much as you can trust spirit, spirit doesn't want to do everything for you. I think spirit already knows that you know. Like, you know. You guys both know. You don't need to. Yeah. I wonder if there's something that needs to be put down, I guess, is the best metaphor I can say. I wonder if there's something that needs to be said in order to put down a matter. Maybe done, maybe something specific that is causing you a little bit of a turmoil that just needs to be literally put down. Like, let go of this luggage that you're carrying that is literally unnecessary for you, that other people I feel like have put on you. Just put it down, move on, because it's not yours. And you have two forms of alchemists. The magician, I always think of the alchemist because you're literally creating. The main idea is that you are creating your reality. And then you have the alchemist of water. There's a lot of water and air for sure. Even though we have earth, I think spirit is challenging you to master like more of the watery elements of yourself, because I think those could be a little bit struggling. And water is more resemblance of emotions. And I do think you're doing a great job with listening to your intuition, but I think you blame, could be very specific, but I think you blame your emotions for blocking your intuition. I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure if that is making sense, but I do hope that makes sense. And as a result, I think instead of just kind of allowing your emotions to just sit and resolve and communicate with yourself with your emotions, you basically allow spirit to kind of take control. And you trust spirit more. I don't think it kind of comes off as like you're letting just spirit kind of resolve the issue at hand, and spirit does resolve it at hand, or just resolves on its own, and then you kind of move on, but you never actually the challenge is for you to actually understand how your emotions are connected to your intuition. One is not battling the other. There's a lot of logical things that may cause us to feel certain emotions that may block our intuition, but it's not emotions that block the intuition. It's if you are resisting your emotions. I hope that makes sense. So like I said, a lot of balance. Really, your guidance is just to keep doing what you're doing, but allow yourself to feel that balance within you. If you feel that inner turmoil and it's never been yours to begin with, just put it down. And I think there's a lot of wings and feathers you are literally like the embodiment of everything. And I think a lot of people are very inspired by you. Look, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I hope that made sense. I really just wanted to bring guidance. I was very, very needed to bring guidance for a certain collective. And I think you just need to know that you're doing great. I think you just have so much going on in your head that your intuition is so strong. Like, I feel like I see this wall that is trying to be built between your intuition and your logical side, and you're just kind of blaming. I'm not saying you are, but if it's the emotion of like, oh, if only one of this would be gone, there would never be this wall to begin with. But really, I think you should be focusing on this wall that is separating you from yourself. It's this balance. It will allow you to not have doubt within yourself, within your own creativity and ability to create. So let go what is not yours so that you can have enough power to fly, and believe that you can balance within this world, and you are a balanced individual. And some people may seem like we need to be one or the other because one thing may be more powerful than the other, when really you should be focusing on what is more balancing. That did not come out right. What is a more balanced version of yourself that allows you to be more at peace so that creativity can come out? You know, abundance will come, and you are living your own life. Those supporters that don't support you or are very judgmental or just simply don't understand and are unable to support you in your own journey, as much as you can explain it to them, if it makes sense to you and if there's, a legitimate way out, then go for it. Not everyone else is going to have the answer but you. Unfortunately, in this case, because this is your life, this is a challenge for you to trust in your own intuition and your own creativity. And as much as Spirit is welcoming you to trust them, the universe wants you to trust them, and you've trusted them to the point where you're kind of relying on them in times of hardship, in the littlest hardship and struggles of emotion. And instead of allowing yourself to just fall apart in order for Spirit to tell you what to do at the end of the day, and you let your guard down, I think that's where it comes from. When you feel emotional, you kind of let your guard down at some point, or there is that version, right? And from there, you're able to feel your emotions better, you're able to feel intuition better, because then Spirit is talking to you clearly, where in our day-to-day life, with our distractions in the logical world of humanity, it can be very difficult to connect with our intuition. So, I just cut the deck, and we have the 7 of coins. There's abundance coming for you. There's a lot of abundance coming for you. And as long as you follow this path, it may look like it's broken. It may look like that's not a path to begin with for some people, But as long as you are creating your own path, look, there's the sun again. You are going to reach your own completion after you get to the sun. And I think you already feel the sun. You already know what it is gonna feel like. You already know what it feels like. Because you're basically there. You just need to allow yourself to be there. That probably makes no sense because I just said the same thing over and over again, just differently. But I hope it makes sense to some of y'all. And if it did, I'm very grateful. I don't know what else I should say. I feel like there's just a feeling of upliftment, of just wanting to fly away for some of you guys. I feel like, yeah, there's just a lot of air. There's an attention to air, and I think you're avoiding the water because the water may drown you and may get your wings wet and you won't be able to fly. But that's not how it works. I like to speak in metaphors, so if any of those metaphors helped you, I am grateful. I will continue. I'm not gonna stop because that's just who I am. So, you guys, I hope that resonated with some of y'all, and I hope it helped. I really do. I love you guys so much. It's been great. I will talk to you soon in the next one. If you do enjoy it, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you have questions, do send them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.